Hello beer tubers and welcome to another beer review with me, Peter the Master of Habits. Today looking at another New Zealand craft beer. It's been a while since I've reviewed anything from New Zealand and this brewery as well because we haven't seen any of their stuff in a while. It's going to be a beer of a style I'm not too fond of, but this might change because usually when this, it's a brown ale. And usually when they put additives or different ingredients in brown ales, I like it. But this is the 8-Wired C4 Double Coffee Brown Ale. And I really wanted to check this out mainly because 8-Wired makes some awesome ass beers. And it's been so long since I've seen any new stuff from them on the shelves that I haven't reviewed already. So I can get this one and Superconductor, which is like a double IPA. I don't know about the freshness in that one, but I thought I'd give this a go for sure since it was, you know, brown ale. But basically it's a brown ale on 8% made in double brown ale. Made in collaboration with C4 Coffee in Christchurch in New Zealand, and they did this double coffee brown ale, and it's apparently like an experimental thing that Sam the brewer has been experimenting with a lot in his home brewing days and etc. And he talks about on the label how coffee is his favorite beverage next to beer, and how he'd probably rather give up beer than coffee, which is pretty funny. But yeah, and if you didn't know, 8-Wired's son's brewer, the brewer's son is Danish, which is pretty cool. I can smell the coffee already. It definitely looks like a brown ale poured out. Very dark brown ale. It's like a really dark ruby red color, brownish. Nice kind of tan head to it. Let's check out the aroma on it. Oh yeah, lots of coffee. It almost smells like a freshly brewed cup of coffee because it's just so dominant. I guess brown ales are good base beers for spicing up beers with like coffee or just like, you know, the pumpkin ales and stuff like that, because it's a more neutral type flavored beer. Or not neutral, but not as dominant as like imperial stuff. But wow, tons of coffee, and I definitely get the sweet fruitiness. I'm not really picking up hops. I'm picking up like nutty notes and caramel tones and breadiness. But lots of coffee, dark roast, but also like nutty, fruity, green coffee aromas to it. Oh, it smells really good. It's like almost like a maple syrup flavor in there. Let's give it a taste. Cheers, guys. Wow, there's a lot of coffee on the flavor. This is one of the best brown ales I've had in a long fucking time. Wow, that is awesome. 8-Wired usually never disappoints. Wow, it's interesting with the coffee flavor as well. Like up front, you get the fruity, green kind of coffee flavor. On the back end, lots of, you know, dark roast espresso coffee flavor. And I wonder if it doesn't really have any hops. It has some good kick of bitterness, but I wonder if the hops were more present, that it would have, you know, a better balance between the fruitiness and all. But it's really coffee dominating beer. It's almost sitting drinking a really nice cup of coffee, just with alcohol and beery flavors. But it's really nice in that sense that you get the really nice coffee flavors. And just the aftertaste is that kind of bitter, dry coffee flavor you sometimes get after you've had like a nice strong cup of coffee. Wow, this is really good. Definitely also caramel, toffee, nutty notes. There's a little bit of a maple or maple wood, almost maple syrup, maybe more so character to it, like a sweetness, like a sugaryness, sweetness, and it leaves a little bit of a sticky gloss on your lips. And yeah, it's really nice. It's got like a nice silky mouthfeel to it as well, like medium. And the great thing is it's just an all coffee. It's balanced with other flavors of the beers. And it's got a good kick of sweetness as well. I'm getting a little bit of brown sugar there. Really nice. I have feelings it would be really good, but I can easily say this is like one of the best brown ales I've had. Probably one of the best brown ales I've ever had, to be honest. Like this and the Espresso Cubano from Cigar City are among the best. I can say that for sure. Rating-wise, for the 8-Wired Brewing Company C4 Coffee Brown Ale, I'm going to go 93. This is awesome stuff. Really nice coffee brown ales, and if you like coffee and beers, you should definitely try and seek this out because it's a really interesting coffee flavor. Very different flavor, very different compared to a lot of other coffee beers that are just all roasty coffee flavor. This is a very nice, interesting balance of different flavors. So guys, definitely check out the 8 Wire Brewing Company C4 Double Coffee Brown Ale if you get the chance, and let me know what you think of it if you've had it. As always, guys, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter, and I'm going to say cheers, and I will see you guys in another beer review.